Good morning. What's going on, man? What's happening? It is 9 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia, so I'm not sure where you are in the world. California should be 6 a.m. All I know is this where I'm at in California, and I think Houston might be an hour behind, so it's 8 a.m. there. Anyway, good morning. Don't worry about how I'm looking. Do not miss the message based on how I look. Come on. It's a beautiful day out here in Atlanta. It's pouring down rain. I kind of like the rain. I don't have a problem with it. It is what it is. Good morning, Curtis. Good morning, Ronald. Um, good morning, TMJR. Juggy Bruce. Good morning, brother. All right. So first off, I want to introduce myself. I am Big Sale. I am FHO's HNIC, Mr. Him Be Everywhere, and they call me that because I ride my motorcycle. They call me the HNIC because I am that one. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you're watching Fast Harley's only one of the hottest YouTube channels when it comes to motorcycling. Stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff going on. The topic today is going to be kind of an emotional topic, a little bit, because I want you guys to see this. It's so much stuff going on about what this and what that. Fifth Ward Wayne, what's going on, my guy? My guy almost said it. So anyway, don't forget that this channel thrives on your support via Cash App, which is my Cash App sign is $ FHOHNIC. We take all donations via Cash App. Also, the YouTube has a what you call them bar at the end of your comment. Hit the $sign. You can donate via that way, or you can do PayPal. Okay, now that's out the way. I want to talk about, a lot of people have this big old question about FHO. FHO. FHO stands for Fast Harleys Only, which doesn't mean you have to have a Harley. It doesn't mean it have to be fast. That was just the moniker that we picked at the time, and it incorporates a lot of stuff. Harley Davidson is my brand. Yes, they don't pay me to endorse that, so it is what it is. And going fast in life is what it is. Fast Harleys Only. All right, now I got all that out the way. Good morning, everybody that's watching. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Again, I know it's early, you're on your way to work, whatever, getting dressed for work, so just listen to me. I got you. All right, so Carlos, you say you finally got it back working. Well, I'm glad you got it back. What up, Roland from Texas? Let's get this thing cracking. Today's topic is no more colors allowed. A lot of you guys have been watching and hearing via the news, via other people's YouTube channels about this big court case that went on with some other MCs out there in the world that is causing the government to shut them down or threaten taking their colors, not allowing them to wear their colors, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And you got Coffee, I appreciate you, sir. You got a lot of people out here that are, to me, that are kind of pumping fear into the bike community about why we should be on this and why we should be a part of this, the whole 9 yards, and we should be supporting this, we should be supporting them, the whole 9 yards. This is my take on it, and I want to bring it to you like this. The reason why I named this topic "No More Colors Allowed" because I want you to think about this, and I'm gonna hit you with this in the beginning, and then we're gonna get into it. Kareem Hill, how you doing this morning, sir? Garciela Dickens, how you doing? I want you to think about this. Is the only reason why you motorcycling is to wear colors? Okay. Is the only reason why you motorcycling so that you can put on a vest and say, "Hey, I'm a part of something," or "I'm this person," or "I'm that person," or because you get to have another identity. Jeff Schultz, good morning to you. Appreciate you, Jeff. I definitely will use that for a tank of gas because I'm finna hit you with this. You don't need colors to motorcycle. Okay. You don't need colors to motorcycle. I tell you guys this all the time, but this morning I'm gonna kind of get into that a whole lot. I'm gonna get into that to this morning. I'm gonna take my time and try to get into it. I don't ever like to write notes down because I don't ever want you. Everything I do is from my head. Is how I'm feeling from my heart. So I don't write notes down, and maybe I need to start doing it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Especially going into the new direction. Who is that? LaWalter Coates. Thank you, sir. From Red and Black Denim Nation. I already know who that is. I got you, sir. So think about this. I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand that having colors, having any symbols, we're gonna say diamonds or whatever, or just colors, 3-piece, 4-piece, 5-piece, 2-piece, don't make you a better motorcycle person. It don't make you a better motorcycle rider. It don't even mean that you know how to motorcycle. So my whole argument with this whole thing, and again, I understand we're fighting for just the fact that they cannot They should not be allowed to take your freedom of choice, your freedom of speech, your freedom of what you want to wear, your freedom of gender, all these different things. They should not be allowed to do this. And I understand that fight of it. But what I don't like is the threatening and the scaring everybody into saying that, hey, this is our fight. You feel what I'm saying? This is our fight and we need to stand together and this and this and that. Listen, man, our rules, our laws, our justice, that shit been taken from us for so long. We got way more other shit to be fighting for. And I'm gonna say this to say this because I want to get this out here. If FHO, if they put out a ban right now that say FHO is no longer allowed to wear color, your colors are no longer allowed to be worn. You can't wear a leather vest with the insignias on the back of it or whatever. Mr. Linton, I appreciate you, sir. You're not allowed to wear colors or whatever they deem colors or whatever to ride your motorcycle. I wouldn't give a fuck because FHO is still going to be FHO and we still going to be prominent in the community. We still going to ride our motorcycle. We still going you feel what I'm saying, motorcycle. FHO or anybody, any of the top clubs, they not motorcycling because of the vest. The vest is irrelevant. And I don't want you to think I'm being insensitive about the subject because I understand that rights are being violated. So the fact that rights are being violated, hear what I'm telling you, is something to be concerned about. But let me say this too, though. Let me say this because I want y'all to kind of hear me when I say this. A lot of the shit that's going on that's being brought upon people is because of their actions. It's because of shit that they've been doing to cause these kind of things. You understand what I'm saying? If you out there riding your motorcycle happily because you love motorcycling and you love fellowshipping and you love blah 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 blah, then these rules of shit don't apply to you at all. These rules ain't got shit to do to you. I don't feel threatened. I don't think that the case that's going on now and that's going on in Australia, I don't think have been known to do. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm getting into. I don't think that any of that shit threatens me or threatens us, the people that are actually riding to for the love of riding and whatever. So I'm not getting into that fight. You feel what I'm saying? That's a fight that I'm not going to get into it. I'm not even going to drag FHO or ask you guys to be a part of it because you got to understand this. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you out there fucking up, then fucked up shit going to happen to you. If you out there putting yourself on the radar, you feel what I'm saying? Then when they start looking at you, don't be upset. You doing shit to get put on the radar. Everything you did to get notoriety. Well, guess what? Your ass done got noticed. Guess what? Them folks that noticed who you is, now they on your head. You feel what I'm saying? And now, as my favorite saying, going from one of my favorite movies, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. So my whole thing is this, man. I don't want you guys to be scared or to be in fear about what's going on with certain clubs. You understand what I'm saying? Because it has nothing to do with us that are riding. It has nothing to do with us that are fellowshipping, that are brotherhood, and that are sisterhooding. You feel what I'm saying? And again, we all know that it's fucked up in America. We know blacks get treated indifferent, whites get special privileges, and this is not a racial post. I don't give a fuck. I abide by the law. I don't want no problems. I don't want the police pulling me over. I don't want the motherfuckers asking me no questions. I don't want none of that shit. So guess what? When I get in my car, yeah, it might take me a minute, but I put the seatbelt on. Yeah, I might be a little late because I'm running late because of the choices that I made before I even got in the car. So I'm gonna stop at the red light. You know what I'm saying? When I see the police, I'm gonna turn the music down. All that little shit. I have learned over the years. I've gotten 13, 14 stitches by the police. I done had my head bashed in by the police when I was a younger cat. When I was a young Thundercat, man, I was out there. I done did all that shit. This is documented, man. Police gave me 13 stitches in Los Angeles. You feel what I'm saying? The Lakewood Sheriff Department. You feel what I'm saying? But what was I doing? Oh, I was out there acting up. F you, fuck you, can't whoop me, woo, 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 spitting all of that. I was doing all kind of way out shit. So the 13 stitches that I got, I kind of brought them on myself. I'm not, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is this, man, is that you got these other channels out here. You got these other people out here pumping fear into you and constantly bringing you this information about, oh, this is going to be effed up for the whole bike community, and this affects us all. I don't think it affects us all. Like I said, the violation of civil rights and human rights and the rights of the people and the Constitution. Man, they've been doing that shit. They do it every day. They do that shit every day. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't no big issue now all of a sudden, that you done got on the radar and now these people are monitoring your shit. Now they doing this and they doing that. This shit, that just comes with the territory. You feel what I'm saying? But I want you guys to think about this. What is my privilege? You say, Chance, you ain't got no privileges? I tell you what, Chance. Yeah, I tell you what, Chance. In certain parts of the world, Chance, and even, in not, I ain't gonna say the backwoods of the country. You feel what I'm saying? And J2, I promise you this: in certain parts of the world, if you was driving and you ran through a red light, it probably wouldn't be an issue. If I was driving and I ran through a red light, it'd be an issue. And let me give you guys some real good game. The people that don't have an issue with the differences of race, you feel what I'm saying? That the people that don't have an issue with the differences of race are most likely cool people. It's just like everything in all races. You can find good in all races. You can find bad in all races. It's just an issue of the equality. And I'm gonna tell you like this. One thing I love about motorcycling is those two wheels are the gateway to any communication for any race. Because if I pull up at a gas pump, and this has happened to me, I've been in the middle of, I'm gonna just say Arkansas somewhere, and then not that Arkansas is a racist state of town. Mike Jones was good. I've been in Arkansas on my motorcycle, and I've pulled up to the pump, and I've had other people by myself, other people around me, maybe motorcycle related. They may have somebody, in a motorcycle club, or they might know a little bit something about it. They'll walk up to me, hey man, beautiful machine. Do you think, where you coming from? They see the Georgia, whoa, you way out here. So let me tell you something. Motorcycling is a universal language. Motorcycling is a universal language. Any language will talk to you when you're on a motorcycle. The problem is the ones that don't talk to you don't know anything about motorcycling. All they know is what they see on TV, SOA, the all of the bad stuff that's on the news, the gang related this and the gang related that. So a lot of people don't have a real understanding of what a motorcycle person is or a club is. And you got to understand this. Back in the day, most motorcycle riders were considered rebels. If you watch all of your old school movies, all your movies, just go back. When a person bought a motorcycle, the whole family, oh, Timmy, why did you do that? A motorcycle, Timmy? No, because motorcycle riders were considered rebels. We were considered rebels. We were considered people who lived on the edge, who kind of were defiant in some kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why motorcycles now, even today, that has carried on even to today. So if a person don't know anything about motorcycles or motorcycling or whatever, then they automatically are going to label you that as a rebel, as a troublemaker, or as a whatever. But we all know that we got doctors, judges, lawyers, pastors, you feel what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. We got all kind of stuff that all kind of people, I'm saying, all kind of people with different kind of jobs, etc., that ride motorcycles. You feel what I'm saying? And everything. So my question to you is this, and this is what I want you guys to think about. Are you wearing colors? Or what is the reason why you're wearing colors? Because if they put a ban out today, however fucked up it may be, okay, however fucked up it may be, if the government came out right now and put a ban out today, you cannot wear any more colors, whatever they deemed as colors, leather vests, 3-piece patches, 4-piece patches, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? If they put that ban out today, how much would it affect you riding your motorcycle? How much motorcycling would it affect? Because one of the things that I try to tell everybody is this: who are you without your vest on? Do people recognize you? If you go somewhere without a vest on, will people recognize you? Huh? Will people recognize you without your vest? If a person can recognize you by your vest, then so be it. But I promise you this, I'm recognized with a vest on or without a vest on because of my motorcycling, period. You feel what I'm saying? Because of my motorcycling, I am recognized with a vest or without a vest. And uh, again, I'm just here today, man, and I'm here today because I'm kind of just getting irritated with the big old push about how this affects the motorcycle community and what this does to us and what happens if they shut you down. Listen, if they shut, and I'm telling you right now, if the order came out, what is it, Scott Stone? Or if you're talking about my FHO, if the order came out right now that you're not allowed to wear any more vests, whatever they deemed a vest, and FHO fit that category, it wouldn't even matter to me. I got so much motherfucking brand new clothes and shirts and shit I've been wanting to wear any goddamn way. And that's not going to affect me motorcycling. Hold on one second. What you got, Seth? It's still on right now. I got 244 people. Okay, well, go back to it. Log back out and go back in it again. All right. So he said my log, you guys have a stable. What up, Big Smooth? My man, Big Smooth. He was just telling me that my live dropped off. All right. Appreciate that. Ronald Miller, I appreciate that. I just got that cash app. Thank you, sir. So I want you guys to understand how important that is. Don't let people scare you into motorcycling. And then you got all these different rules, that's complicating the motorcycle world with all these different rules. On this coast, you can't do this. On this coast, you can do this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. 237 viewers, big is big time. No, that's just, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. It is what it is, man. I need to have 1,000 viewers. Good morning, big homie. FHO, I got my FHO patch on. There it is right there. Who's that, Joseph? Who's that? Derek. What up, Derek? Can we just say that when we see in bike news just mirrors mainstream media? I like that. Who is this right here? This is my man, Joseph John. Basically, the hype gets views, so just give it a week and hype will die down. It's just a news cycle. There it is there. Commercial came on. Okay. Now, let me ask you guys this. How do you feel? If they were to cancel, no more vests allowed, how do you think that would affect the motorcycle community? Let's take some calls, man. 424-242-2355. 424-242-2355. Let's take some calls. 424-242-2355. Let's take some calls because I really want you guys to know, and I really want you guys' opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Me personally, the question was asked, if I couldn't wear FHO vest, what would I do? It would not affect me not one bit. I promise you. I wouldn't even have not an inkling. I wouldn't be sad. I wouldn't be upset because FHO still gonna be FHO. I promise you that. FHO will still be FHO. Anybody want to call in and talk about it, share this conversation with me? 424-242-2355. Yo, bro, no, if we don't get involved with a little help, the boys will start back down packs of riders for going. And I got you. And that came in from my man, from one of my WL's people, one of my man Hard Hair from Wheels of Soul. He said, yo, bro, no, if we don't get involved with the little help, if you want to text me your comment, you can too. Okay, I got a phone call. There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected. Hey, good morning, sir. How you doing? Hello? What's going on? Do you want to introduce yourself on camera or no? Okay, hold on. Let me turn you on. I got a caller, ladies and gentlemen. Caller, you on live? Introduce yourself.
Mr. Road King from Louisiana.
Mr. Road King from Louisiana. What's going on with you this morning, brother?
Not much. Getting it in.
Okay, so what do you feel about this topic, man? What do you feel about this topic?
Well, I don't wear colors.
Okay.
And, you've met me, and I've been on the set for a while, and you know I'm well respected. So, without any colors, I'm still riding.
Okay.
I'm still riding. I don't need any colors to stop my MCing. And that's the way I'm a rock. No colors. And I'm still riding my motorcycle. I'm still MCing.
Okay. So let me ask you this, brother. When you see the news about that, when you see what's going on in the news today, and you hear all the people hyping it up about how it affects the bike set on the whole, what do you really feel about that?
Well, I look at it. Here's one way I look at some things. right? I mean, the club is the club, and they're an OMC club, and they speak about, they live the OMC life. But the minute somebody puts some pressure on them, and then they want to lawyer up. So, I mean, you talk about your rights are being violated, but you live in the OMC lifestyle. So, I mean,
okay, listen, that's thank you, because how can you violate other people's rights through extortion, through bullying, through whatever, and then like you said, the minute that they want to violate your rights now, say, hey, hold up, wait a minute.
Our rights are being violated now. Correct.
So, my man, okay. Well, brother, I appreciate that call in, and I appreciate your honest question, your honest, get down as far as how you feel about it. Thank you for calling, sir. Let's get to the next caller.
All right, Big Sam.
Later, man.
Keep MCing.
Yes, sir. Anybody else? 424-242-2355. Let me address my man, Jay Barnes. I worry if they take colors, what else the government going to take? Listen, and again, what I'm saying is don't let that be the fight. Now, if they go to we can't motorcycle at all, ain't no more motorcycling, and you can't ride a motorcycle, then that's a whole different matter.
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected.
Hold on, y'all. Good morning, Chief. Would you like to say your name on air? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, man. You live on air. Introduce yourself.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, what's going on, baby?
Hey, check this out, Phil. That don't affect the black biker set.
Okay.
It's like this. That club don't even have blacks even in their club. So why we tripping? We outlaws.
Yeah.
So you ain't even part of their system to begin with. Okay, a lot of times cats join 1% clubs because they just want to be on some bullying shit anyway.
Okay.
They were on some bullying shit themselves.
Okay.
So now you bitching and complaining that they want to take your colors. All that's going to do is separate the real from the fake. Because they got a lot of fake over there. I done met some of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know what? You was joining the club because you was on some bullying shit anyway. We live outside the system to begin with. Let's just be honest. Some of us doing some dirt. Some of us dope dealers. Some of us extortioners. Some of them, hey, it is what it is. So now we bitching and complaining that they taking our colors. That don't even bother the black biker set. Let them do what they do over there. They're trying to get everybody involved in their nonsense. Man, that's what y'all do. You guys work that out. Let the black biker set do our thing and let them do their thing, and we gonna leave it as that.
So, Mike, do you think it's a racial thing? You think it's a color thing? You think that so what happens?
Now it is.
Okay, now
it is because they want everybody involved. They want all of us on the black bike on the set to help them out and to support. Now if there was some brothers over there running with them, and part of that, then I can go, okay, cool. You know what? That's going to affect them too. But at the same time, you an outlaw. What you bitching and complaining about?
Yeah, okay.
So what? You know what? I'm a man whether I got my colors on or not.
And I'm gonna say,
whether I got my colors on or not, I'm gonna do the same thing to you whether I'm riding my iron or whether I got my colors on or not.
That part.
So them colors don't make you who you are.
So, and let me say this real quick, and this really, and you know what, y'all probably gonna destroy me when I say this. Hey, Mike Jones, hold on, man. I want to say this, and I want to see your response, man. If you 1% of what the fuck do you give a fuck about the law anyway? Well, if they say no,
that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I don't mean that. Hey, shout out to all my 1% partners, man.
Fuck them anyway. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you're 1%, what do you give a fuck about them about what they say for or not?
Yeah. Same, man. Shout out to all my.
You live outside the law to begin with, so what do you care for?
Yeah. Fuck what they say, huh?
Fuck what they say. Now you lawyer, that's kind of like snitching. They try snitching themselves. Let's get our lawyers and man, you know what, man, you guys on some phony shit. You know what? Real outlaws, real 1%ers know what that is. They can look at that and go, okay, now y'all, the FBI and certain people on your head, and now you guys lawyering up. Now some of you guys all shake your hands and kiss your babies. Go some fucking where and sit down with that phony ass shit.
Hey man, that's my man Mike Jones. I appreciate you for calling in, brothers. I appreciate you for calling in. Y'all gonna fuck around and get me in trouble this morning, man. But Mike Jones, I love you, brother.
It is what it is, man. You know what? Big shout out to the Wheels of Soul. You know what? Big shout out to the Wheels of Soul. Black bikers, stay up, man.
That part right there. Appreciate you, Mike.
All right.
Yeah. I keep telling y'all, I know everybody, man. You just heard him. Shout out to the Wheels of Soul. WS Nation, man. Support your local closeout. And my other question was from my brother Hardhead. Yo, bro, if we don't get involved with a little help, the boys will start backing down packs of riders for going on the road. Hey, it is what it is, man. I don't think, again, I just had a call coming. Let me see if I can take that. Go back and get that call real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me peek. I missed the call while he was talking. But it's just something, man, for me. It was just on my heart this morning. What's up all the way from Minnesota via Michigan? What up, man? This Big Sale. Was you calling about the show? Huh? You breaking up. Well, hold on, bro. Well, can you want me to put you on live, brother? Okay, well, introduce yourself. Hold on. All right, introduce yourself and go ahead.
Brother, you already know who this is. I ain't going to introduce yourself.
I got you, brother. How you doing this morning?
Oh, man, shit. The hell, that's the first I've heard of. But, I mean, that's what they do. That's what the government does. Because, I mean, I hate to break it to everybody. Whether you black, white, brown, yellow, green, or fucking rainbow bag of goddamn Skittles, they come after one, they gonna come after all.
Okay, but this is but my question to you, brother. Even you, and for y'all that don't know, this is this is a good cat on the other side. This is a cat on. He's not on the black side. He's on the white side. So this is again one of my connections, one of my partners. My question to you is this, bro. Is that should we be fighting because it's the colors, or should we be fighting that it's the rights that are being violated?
It's the right. First and foremost, it's your rights as an American citizen that are being, violated.
Okay.
Because that falls in together. Your freedom of expression, your freedom of speech, first, second, third, all the way down the line. Because what it's going to end up being is it's going to be, all right, well, they say we can't wear a full three-piece patch. All right, well, then we drop back to soft colors. All right, they're going to come around and start saying that we can't do that. Then they're going to come around and start, unlawful search and seizure, violation of your Fourth Amendment. And then it ain't going to be, people need to stop this black and white bullshit, and they need to realize it's a two-wheel thing, is what it is.
I got you, brother. And like I said, but and one of the things, too, is this, and I'm glad I got you, because you got to understand this. The shit that y'all talking about, the illegal search and seizure, we've been going through that shit. We've been doing we going through that shit right now. It ain't never stopped for us. It ain't never stopped when and I'm gonna say this, and please don't understand. I'm not being racist to nobody on my channel, but black folks have been getting pulled over for just riding a Harley Davidson for the last 10, 15 years. That shit hasn't changed, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have as well.
Well, I mean, that's no doubt. I mean, I'm a realist. All right? I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Yeah.
Because you fucking story's too goddamn nice. What kind of horse shit is that?
Yeah, I got you.
And now the black folks have stepped up, not as many road thieves and shit like that. So they really get pulled over now because you only have $20,000-$30,000 damn bike.
Yeah, and I got you.
And so, but the thing of it is we got, we're gonna walk around and have to do something big to stop this kind of stupid shit. Put all our little bullshit aside, whatever. I mean, club-wise, race-wise, what the fuck ever. Because it's going to come to a damn point where all these motherfuckers, where everybody on two wheels is getting fucked.
So you're saying the fact that it's going to make motorcycling unpleasant anyway is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, because there's a certain amount of freedom, like like the Captain Boogie said, you're 1% of what you're supposed to give a fuck anyway. You're not. You're an outlaw. You want to call yourself an outlaw? I'm going to tell all my brother outlaws out there, it's time to outlaw the fuck up.
That part.
If you're going to be an outlaw, be a fucking outlaw. Don't be a fucking part-time outlaw. I'm an outlaw 24/7.
There it is.
If they want my colors, I'm going to tell you something. The shit that I've had to do to get my colors, motherfuckers going to have to come and get them. That's all I'm saying.
There it is there, man. Well, brother, I appreciate your call, man. It's always good to hear from you. I love you, brother. Can't wait. And I'll be down that way to see you in a minute, too. I told you.
All right, love you, brother.
All right, now. keep telling y'all don't know who I am, man. This is me, man. You know what I'm saying? I got all the connections, man, with all sides of the races. Okay, so you heard his argument. His argument is that it will affect the quality of riding. It will affect you because you're on a two-wheel motorcycle. And that is his argument. Who is Alonzo Stevens, brother? I appreciate you for that. Again, Ronald Miller, I appreciate you for your donation. Alonzo Stevens via PayPal. My man Ronald Miller via Cash App. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate it. And again, any other callers, 424-242-2355 is the FHO hotline number. We're getting some interesting topics. My man Mike Jones said, hey, this ain't got shit to do with the blacks. We don't get down like that. They've never incorporated us into their business. Now they want everybody to come together. You just heard from my other man, can't mention his name. He's saying, no, it does incorporate all of us because it starts with that, then it trickles down to that, and then it trickles down with our quality of being able just to ride a motorcycle. You feel what I'm saying? Again, one of the things I want you guys to know for me is what I'm saying is that I don't give a fuck about a patch. I don't give a fuck about a vest. I have a whole lot of bunch of shit that I can wear brand new with tags on it that I done paid $90 for a shirt and $800, and I'm gonna ride my Freddie Jones. Appreciate you, brother. Hold on, got some
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected.
What's going on, baby, the boy? I got you. Let me put you on. Let me put you on speaker so you can introduce yourself. Hold on one second. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother. What up, Cleveland, Charlotte? Thank you, sir. Go ahead. Introduce yourself, brother.
Freddie Chico representing the Buffalo Soldier Nation.
Go ahead, Daddy. Buffalo Soldiers, what's happening, baby?
Yes, sir. Just want to comment on the point where you. I don't know a lot about this event that's happened in a situation where it sounds like how the outlaws are trying to say, look, hey, we need to band together because they look like they're coming for us when it's really they're coming for outlaws. Where they want, group, support. When if a new club pops up, you're like, hey, you need to pay respect to us.
Or pay and pay. Hold on, Freddie. Paying respect also might mean you need to pay us some money. There's some extortion going on. There's some bullying going on. There's some bribing going on. So anyway, go ahead now. Finish up.
Ask permission.
Yeah.
So that's exactly where I was going with that. Is that if it's a serious situation, where it seems like everybody, don't care if you outlaw or not, you have to wear no color or you can't wear colors. That's one thing. But if they're saying no, only outlaws can't wear colors because the mom and pop clubs are not doing this stuff. They just riding their motorcycle. It's not going to affect us. But at the same time, the question you ask is like, do you ride this motorcycle because you like riding motorcycles? Or
Yeah.
you like it because you think you look cool with everybody? Now, I'm not going to lie. I like wearing my colors with colored people. So, you see a group of us together, it looks nice.
Yeah.
But that's not why I ride. If I'm going to the grocery store just to get some milk, got a chance to get on the bike. And I might have milkshake when I get back, but you know what I'm saying? I went to the store to get some milk.
So Freddie. So if they came out with an order right now, because you got to listen to what he's saying. What he's saying is that what my white partner is saying is that the 1%er, if the outlaw, that's just the gateway to go further and further and further and to get more pettier and pettier and pettier. And that could be true. That might be, this case may be the gateway, to open up or to broaden it up to everybody. We're not there yet, so that ain't a concern. But I'm asking you, if they said no more Buffalo Soldiers can rock Buffalo Soldiers, how would that affect you?
Not at all. I'll still be riding it. Not as bad as you, because you go all over the whole country. I go a couple of states over here, a couple of states over there. I'm still gonna be on the bike.
Okay.
January it starts. I don't have like a season where it's like in the summer. I only ride in the summer. No, January, February, we get it cracking. Let's go.
That part.
If it gotta be black, all black, because they don't have no colors on the back. Hey. It's all good. but and you talked about this before. There's some people that got colors and ain't got no bike.
That part.
So without the colors, what are they doing? They just hanging out at the restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I totally got you. Well, brother, I appreciate that, my man, Freddie Chico, man. So Freddie, your point. So Freddie, your point is this: is that this is your point. Your point is, hey, you guys wasn't we wasn't cool, but now that we have this issue, you want the line to be erased out of the sand. You feel what I'm saying? And you want us to all come together to fight your fight that you actually created for yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like we weren't cool because I don't care what you want. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? You on the road, you throw your two fingers. I don't care if you're white, black, or whatever. You just wish well for the next rider. You know that he get to his destination safely. You don't care about this. But when there's clubs, they're like, I don't have black people allowed. But hey, you know the feds on me. Hey, black people, help me out. Oh, time out. No.
Yeah.
We weren't cool last week.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey,
Later. We had another caller call in. Let me see if I get the number back for the caller that called in. Listen, man, I want you guys to hear these. These are some very interesting points of views, and we got them from both sides. The biggest thing for me is that I just don't want anybody to be scared and feared into. Hold on a second.
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected. That my mama could.
Okay, brother, you live. Introduce yourself and go ahead.
Colin Miller from Ohio.
What's going on, Mr. Miller? Terry Scott, appreciate that. Go ahead, Mr. Miller.
To be honest, look, they wasn't there when I signed the deal, or I paid my cash out of my damn pocket on any fucking bike I got.
Okay.
So it don't matter 2 cents to me if I ain't got a fucking patch or not.
Mm.
That's my damn bike. I'm putting miles on it. Now, if I'm out somewhere, I catch you on 2 wheels, I'm with you. It don't matter where I'm going.
Mm.
Just like now, I'm sitting in a semi. If you out, you on the side of the road broke down, I don't give a shit if you black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever. I will pull this big-ass motherfucker over and help you. So it shouldn't matter if all of us got a damn patch on or not.
That part right there. So, we
all love cycling, so let's fucking do it.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Miller. And again, I want you guys to hear. This is one of my light skinned partners. My question is this.
Oh, I ain't light skinned. I'm black as a motherfucker, just fat as hell.
Oh, okay. Well, you damn sure sound like one of them on Persuasions, man. I thought you was Persuasion.
Oh, hell no, man. Shit, I just spent time down south and I ain't never got rid of that accent.
Hey, that's that down south draw, man. So listen though. So when you say let's erase the color line now, or it's never been and see, I think, and this is what I'm gonna say this, and again, I might get blasted for this. We as black bikers have been way more accepting of white bikers than white bikers have been accepting of us. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Okay. So for us, it's never been really an issue with us. And I'm not an OMC and I'm not a 1%er, so I can't really speak on that as far as that, because it may be a fight or a feud going on between those people up there on that level. But me as a black biker, I've never gave a fuck about, like you just said, what color a person was. I never gave a fuck. If you need help or we riding or whatever, let's get it in. You feel what I'm saying? So, but for most white riders, and again, I need some of my white riders on here to speak on that, that it's been, for them, it's been harder. I ain't gonna say harder to accept, or it's been, I'm gonna say it's been harder for them to accept us. We as blacks always have accepted white riders, but white riders haven't always accepted us. Is that right? You agree with that or not?
Oh, I agree with that.
Okay.
Niggas like that in Ohio from where I'm from.
There it is there, man. Well, Mr. Miller, I appreciate you, brother.
I ain't gonna throw no clubs out. But, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
I mean, hell, we all love riding 2 wheels.
Hey, man, Joe Carmen talking about try being a trans rider. Say, man, don't bring that old gay ass shit over here, man. We don't fuck with transgenders. I ain't got no issue with
that motherfucker ride them 2 wheels.
Hey,
fucking well, who gives a shit?
Well, he ain't
your shit, leave the fuck alone.
That part right there, man. Like I said, I'm not a basher, but I appreciate the call, sir. I got another call coming in. Let me get that. I appreciate you, sir.
Hey, I'm listening. I'll holler at you later.
All right, now there it is. There. Yeah, my brother kind of fooled me. I thought he was Persuasion around this motherfucker. Hold on one second. Let me get my man on the phone. 1 second. Let me get this guy on the phone. He called in earlier, but he called on the wrong number. I don't know what the hell wrong with him. Hold on one second. Man, listen, all I'm saying is this, man. And I make this statement. I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong right now. Black riders have always been able to accept white riders.
What it do?
Say, man, did you call in for the topic or you were just calling in on some other stuff, man?
Man, I call in for the topic.
Okay, well, hold on. Introduce yourself and go at it. You're on live, man.
Hey, I'm Buckwheat there, FHO member. Proud to be. I don't care if they take the best or whatever. If I have to be out there with polka dot drawers on and a tiger stripe shirt riding my bike, I'm going to ride my bike.
Period.
But, you got the major league and you got the minor league. At one time, certain bike clubs or the OMC, they was like the major league and everybody else was minor league. And like the brother said, now they want to join forces. But that don't have nothing to do with us. At all. I'm going to ride my bike if I have to ride it butt naked.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody going to tell me nothing. If I had to take a shirt, cut it up, and make it look like a vest, I'm going to still ride my bike. A vest and your bike is two different things. You can ride your bike with a vest or without a vest. It ain't going to make no difference.
But what about the part? Because see, this is my thing. Everybody. Hold on 1 second.
It's been somebody that the neighborhood respected. That my mama could.
Hey, Spoke. Hold on 1 second. I got you on through. I'm gonna bring you in shortly. All right. Hold on.
Appreciate it,
And you got a lot of background noise. Hold on. All right. So Buckwheat, my question is this: is what I'm saying is this: do you believe that this case will be a gateway into being more for the federal government to be more petty and to start affecting non-OMCs or regular people?
Well, it's like this. Once if they get away with it and do it, they're going to try to make it be retroactive and cover everybody on the board. Rather you be an OMC or SC or you just be an independent. It's going to affect everybody. They're going to make that apply to everybody. Even if the rules don't read that, you got them local police that go use that and mess with everybody.
Because they've been wanting to do that anyway. They've been wanting to do that anyway.
They just needed an excuse.
Yeah.
And now the people that's involved in that case, now they're looking for a reach out. I'm like this, we gonna stand where we gonna stand and let them stand where they gonna stand. But if it go down bad for them, they're gonna try to apply it to everybody.
And you're saying
white, black, blue, green, or yellow.
And you're saying with that, so do we come together and stand, or do you just say, hey, whatever happens, happens?
No, we gonna stay in our own playing field and let them still do them. Because even if it go good for them, then they're gonna still be back to that same old shit. Oh, y'all ain't no 1%ers, or y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. But now they want all us to be everybody. I'ma still be me. And they could be everybody.
Okay.
Because I'm going to ride my bike.
That part. My man Freddie Chico that just called says not a gateway unless outlaws try to pretend to be non-outlaws and join non-outlaw clubs. I got you. Buckwheat, I appreciate you, brother. Give me a second. I'm going to call you back. Got another caller.
All right, peace.
Okay, caller. I'm sorry. Thank you for being on hold. Introduce yourself. You're on live.
Hey, what's going on, man? Big Swole, man.
Big Swole?
Boom.
Okay, go ahead, Zadio.
Hey, yeah, speaking of what you said, man, the funny thing is about, like, how this is going on, if this starts with the OMCs and they start putting taxes, it could trickle down to everybody else, depending on how they move. Like, I'm from Cali, so I know how the authorities like to do shit. They like to pull everybody into everybody's problem or mess with a certain type of folks, when they out doing their thing and enjoying themselves. So it could trickle down. But like being out here in Texas now, certain different lines that usually wasn't crossed kind of gets crossed now, especially if you're politicking or fellowshipping with the certain OMCs. So it could have a negative effect or it could not. But the bigger issue is if let's just say that they asking us for help, like, come together, band together. Is this only for the time being? The same thing happened with the same thing was happening in the military, right?
Okay.
We had our own individual individual battalion. We had our own platoon. We couldn't be included with them until we had to go into the war zone.
Okay.
That's how the Buffalo Soldiers came about. Correct?
Okay,
So,
yeah, you're right.
Is that going to change the stigma? That's the biggest thing. Because we all want to ride our motorcycles. That's all we want to do. We all want to fellowship, have a good time. But if anything is going to affect us, right? Yeah, right. We come together. But it's just for the time being, or is it for good?
Well, that's a good question, man. So it's questioning everybody so you can make sure you understand what he said. What he's saying is that now that it's a problem, you want us to come together. If you win this case and it no longer be a problem, is the coming together thing still prevalent? Or is it just, hey, thank you for your services and we gone? Or, and that's an interesting thing. So how long, and even if we do come together, for how long do you want it? Do you want it just to get past this situation? So how true is the coming together? Is it that you really want to end this racial line, or this 1%er, this 99%er line, and just to go to motorcycling, or do you only need us to do that for the moment? That's a good question, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah, just like you said, Big Phil, speaking on that, we never had no problem. We all inclusive. We don't mind what color you are. We like to have fun. It's only when it's flipped over to the other side, they look at us funny.
Yeah.
I get it, politics, whatever, but we're including. Like we're like, yeah, come through, let's go have some fun, come through. Like you said, you're my light skin partner. My brother out in North Sacramento, he called his white hawk boy. That's my pink nigga right there.
Okay.
That's what he called.
Yeah.
So, we inclusive, but that's just my 2 cents.
Well, brother, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you for watching, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I just had a call from a VIP, man. Let me see, was he calling about the subject or he was just returning my call? He probably was just calling about the subject. About returning my call. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can get this person on. But there's some very interesting things in this going on with this, man. I'm glad we had this topic this morning. So how long is the peace treaty? What's going on, brother? Are you calling about my live or you just returning my call from yesterday? Okay, so I'm on live right. Yeah. This morning I had called you. I'm on live right now, and the topic. I don't know if you want to speak. No. I'm on. You can get because I'm taking calls. The topic is with everything that's going on with the OMC, with the court case and all of that. Everybody's putting the fear that we need to come together in order to get them past this. The question is, do you really need a vest? If they were to say no more vests, how would that affect you? Do you want to answer that on the line, or you want to call me back, or you want me to call you back? Yeah, how would if the government came down and said you can't wear no more colors, how would that affect you for motorcycling? Okay, so do you want to talk about this live? You want to put you on? Can I put you on? Yeah. Okay, hold on, y'all. I got a special guest now. Hold on, I got a very special guest. Hold on. Woo. All right, caller, state your name and go into your topic. Go ahead.
Snowman, Red Breed president out of Atlanta.
That's my man Snowman, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate, the man, the myth, the legend, Snowman. Go ahead. So Snow, the topic is the government said no more colors. How does that affect your motorcycle?
Well, that won't stop me from riding my motorcycle, but it would affect the motorcycle set and what we stand for. That's almost like taking away. It's kind of like almost how slavery was when they say you can't do this and you can't do that, make you change your religion and all that stuff. See, the motorcycle set and the meaning of the vest has been around for a lot of years. So that's kind of like stripping us of what we love to do and what we stand for. So I don't agree with it at all.
Okay, so Snowman, but a couple of the people that have called in said, listen, we're not knocking the fight, but you guys never fucked with us before the fight, and now that you're in trouble, now you want us to come together. Is it really for us to come? Hold on, let me finish. Is it really for us to come together, or is it to get you past this situation?
Well, I was gonna say that, but I ain't gonna start no shit.
No, listen. We on live, man. We on YouTube. They already done kicked it in, man. It's going down. I done had both sides calls. I done had the white people call. I done had all races calls. So we don't play that on this one. It's the truth over here, man.
Okay, well, this is my thing, because I'm gonna tell the butt naked truth.
Go ahead, Daddy.
I feel the same way. Y'all don't fuck with us, 99%ers,
at all. Y'all always want to regulate everything we do, even though we're not 1% of the diamond wearers. So, is that really from the heart that y'all really want to fuck with us? Or if we come together and make this shit happen with this government, after it's all said and done, are y'all going to go back to treating the 99%ers the way y'all treat them now, as far as, regulating this, you can't do this, you can't do that, So in other words, all the respect we gave to OMCs over the years as far as reaching out to our dominants to start a club, the regular protocol.
Yeah, I got you.
So a lot of them has been okay, some haven't been okay. So now y'all reaching out to the 99%ers to join arms with y'all and do this. My question would be, even after this over, are we still gonna be joined at the hip, or is it gonna go back to the regular bullshit?
And then and that was the whole question at hand. So this is my thing. Like I said earlier, before I don't know if you haven't been watching, but like I said earlier, when you act bad and you get noticed as acting bad, then you still got to continue to act bad. Don't go to acting tough, and then when the tough get going, now you want to come back and say, "Hey man, y'all got to stand with me because they treat me wrong." No, you went and got that attention. You feel what I'm saying? You was out there doing what you was doing to get that attention, and now that you got it, you crying about it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So
this is my thing, Phil. This has always been my thing. 1% business is 1% business.
Period.
99% business is 99% business. That's just my thing.
Yeah.
We ain't got no business
interact
with nothing 1% because we're not 1%ers, we're 99%ers, and that's that. Now, if we're going to join forces just for the sake of MCing because we do belong to the motorcycle set, that's a different ball game. But 1% of business is 1% of business because if the 99%ers wanted to be a 1%ers, they would have been a 1%.
Now listen to the epiphany you just gave me. So now you're saying you want to get rid of the 1 and the 99. We're just going to be 100% motorcycle. How about that? Everybody just going to wear 100% pack. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that'll never happen.
That'll never happen. So that's the new patch. We're gonna start rocking 100% diamond. Everybody just gonna put a diamond on, put 100% in there. Hey man, fuck it. I'm just saying it what it is, man. If y'all want us to come together, let's create the new patch. Let's create the 100% diamond patch. Yeah, how about that? Hey.
You mess around and say diamond, we won't have no 100% nothing. These motherfuckers gonna stop riding their motorcycle.
That what it is?
Hell yeah.
Well, there it is there, man. I appreciate it for calling. I will hit you back, man. I had a question for you, and that's why I called you this morning. But I'll hit you back, brother.
Okay, for sure.
There it is there, man. That was my man Snowman, everybody. One of the greatest, man. You know what I'm saying? So, just giving you guys something to think about, man, on a different level, man, because again, it's been a lot of people putting fear into everybody about this motorcycle shit, man. And for me, I just like, dude, what does this shit all mean? You feel what I'm saying? So now, and again, to my OMCs, to my 1%ers, the whole 9 yards, when you say everybody come together, are we gonna drop are we gonna drop this and become equal? Y'all up here, we down here. You feel what I'm saying? Or we gonna become equal? And if so, like my man Freddie Chico's, how long is this gonna last? Just to get y'all past this, and then we go back to fuck y'all and y'all ain't shit, this and this and that, because that's what goes on. Like everybody said, there's different levels to this shit. If you're a 1%er, you have the attitude that the 99%ers are not really biking, they're not really motorcycling. You guys are in the world and in the way. According to most 1%ers, 99%ers are in the world and in the way when it comes to motorcycling. You feel what I'm saying? And we as 99%ers, we're saying, hey, that's y'all territory. Y'all have fun with that. Y'all do that. You do what you do, and let us be, because this is what all we want to do is ride motorcycles, have fun, fuck on a broad or two, or broad want to fuck on fuck on a dude or two, or whatever it may be, and just enjoy this shit and get this and get that. So That is the question. That would be my next topic, man. That's something to bring about. So how long will this peace treaty last? You feel what I'm saying? How long will a peace treaty last? If we come together, 99 and 1%ers, and we come together to fight this law, and they win this law, okay? Because if they win this law, then you guys go back to being who you were, and we just go back to being who we were, and then wait for the next stand to have to come together, or do we squash it from this point forward and move together from here on out forever? Because and then the other part of it, which was the topic of the show, was do you have to have colors? If they take your colors, how will it affect the bike set? Will you start riding? Will the bike set still be the bike set? Will you still be riding your motorcycle the whole 9 yards? Any more callers? Any more questions? Man, this has been an awesome topic. You guys have really made my morning with this one this morning. Don't forget, man, to donate to the channel. You got via Cash App, the $ FHOHNIC on Cash App, via PayPal, Fast Harleys Only at gmail.com, or through the super chat button, which is in the comment, which is the $ next to your comment button. It is what it is. I'm not falling for the okie doke. They have to carry their own nuts on this one. My man Dirt Broke. You say you ain't falling for it. If a vest stops you, then you wasn't shit anyway. There it is there, my man Tubbs. Let me see any more comment. The bullies was cool bullying until a bigger bully, the government, started bullying. Now it's a problem. My man June T, that's a good talk. That's a good thing. And again, so to all my people that's watching this, think about this. If you want the revolution, how long do you want the revolution? Or do you want the revolution to be a permanent change for the future? Interesting question, man. Interesting topic. I love this topic this morning. We would probably do some more on this. My man Charlie Boy Parker, hell, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it to us. They would just say it's not their fight. Hey, my man Charlie Boy. So you're telling me, Charlie Boy, that if this was a black club that they was coming after, you feel what I'm saying, then we couldn't petition them to come support us. So you're getting different sides of this, and this thing doesn't grow so many more legs that I'm gonna go into. The initial side was, how does it affect us? If the government wins this, saying that they can take their colors, that they can take their patches, will they use this as the gateway to trickle down this? I will say this now. I'm going to say this. And again, I'm not trying to be no asshole, but I'm going to say this. There have been no black OMCs to make the FBI top 10 list. All of the FBI top 10 most wanted MCs have been white. You can Google that right now. The FBI's most wanted top 10 list for MCs, for gangbang, or whatever they want to categorize, the worst MCs in the history of MCing, the top 10 are all white clubs. There have been no black clubs on that list. Okay, not any of the lists that I find. If you guys find a list that got a FBI list, an official FBI wanted list, or FBI watch list, as they call it, a watch list, a wanted list, or hey, these are bad characters list. If you can find me a list with any black club on there, please send it to me, because I can't find out of one. I've been trying to find them. The whole idea. Charlie Boy, you said our problems would bring much heat to them. What do you mean by that? These laws are being projected, whites. But just like everything, we as blacks will be dismantled. Hey, again, correct. The top 5 are white. Well, show me 6 through 10 then, Drifter. You need help. I'm your brother. You gonna trouble was get out of trouble. We strangers. There it is. The Eli Taylor. Appreciate you, brother. Drifter. Show me. You said the top 5 are white. Well, show me 6 through 10. You still ain't gonna find a black in 6 through 10. Okay, show me 6 through 10, Drifter. If you say, because I'm telling you, I've done the research, I can't find no black clubs that have been on the FBI most wanted, watched, or bad boy list, period. No black clubs. You know what I'm saying? No all black OMCs and no all black 1%ers. So I'm not saying, and again, don't think this is a racist statement that I'm saying only whites have this problem. Only whites have this problem. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is this, is that again, you kind of cause this to yourself. And this is not even because I got people on that side that I fuck with. And it's a fucked up thing because it really wasn't the whole entire organization. So that's the other argument, is that, well, hey, it was just a few of them. We didn't know that they was doing this. Handle them. Because now you're trying to take what they did and make it an us thing. And that's one thing you guys all have to be careful of. Even in your regular 99% club, one asshole can destroy your whole club. One asshole. All it takes is one asshole, one Saturday night, for an asshole to fuck up and destroy the whole club. So these are the things that you have to be aware of. When you join that organization, you become responsible for everything in that organization. You feel what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. It's just like gangs. When a gang gets investigated, they don't call other gangs for help. They get it figured out on their own. There it is. That's my boy LB Cali. We don't get into this bullying bullshit like they do. This shit is generational. There it is there. My man Floyd Tubbs. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you, I've been out here, I'm out here, and the bullying shit is real. Big Sarge, what's happening, baby? Good morning to you. The bullying shit is real. You got a lot of the OMCs and a lot of 1%ers that don't know how to talk or respond to the 99%ers. Their whole thing is, fuck you, I'm a 1%er, I'm a diamond holder. Fuck you, you not, do what I say or else. And I'm telling you, those times have changed. You can watch my video on Patch Police. You can watch my video on what is FHO. The times have changed. Now, the topic at hand is if they were to take all colors, if the FBI was to somehow get away with banning all colors, whatever the definition of colors would be, how would that affect the motorcycle set? How would it affect you from motorcycling? You feel what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. But this will even affect independent riders, if they depending on what they deem as pat. Blacks have been getting this shit end of the deal in all laws. So I think it benefits us to fight for the vest, because how long will it be before they start saying we can't ride in a group of 3 or more? Okay, bam. And again, if we're fighting, if you guys are making this thing a fight about equal rights or rights being violated, they've been fucking violating our rights for the longest. I mean, again, I'm a bad motherfucker. And I used to, as a young Thundercat, I used to get a police held 13 stitches in my head, you know, in and out of jail. I've been 15 years in prison, the whole 9 yards. I fought the police. I got records of fighting the police. I got records of just being a bad dude. I know y'all didn't know that. I know y'all thought Big Sal was just a nice, humble angel and he just a cool dude. No, sir. It didn't always start off like that. I've been into the whole hyper. You ain't gonna tell me shit. Fuck you. What you want to do? Get down. Ooh. But what I'm saying is this. Now, do I follow the fucking law? When I leave my house, I make sure that I'm licensed.
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected. And my mama could be proud.
Carter, you want to talk about the subject?
Yes, sir, man. How you doing today, man?
What's going on? Let me put you on. Introduce yourself. Got a caller. Go ahead, caller. Introduce yourself and go ahead.
This is D from Cali, man. Honestly, man, I agree with the last comment, man. I honestly say I got the whole thing on nuts, man. As I put it, like I said, if the table could turn, they wouldn't do the same for us, honestly.
That's how you feel, huh?
That's how I feel. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, man, I can tell from our history and everything, man, I feel like they wouldn't do the same for us. If it was us in this situation, it wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't petition for us.
Okay, so erase that part of it, D, and get to the part now where they're saying, where the federal government is saying, okay, no more colors. Okay, now how does that make you feel?
Honestly, man, I'm still gonna ride, man. I mean, if I don't got where, it's not about the patch, man. Like I said, I'm still gonna ride my bike either way it goes. Like I said, if people let that, you know, keep them riding their bike, then like I said, they wasn't gonna ride in the first place. Okay,
so no more colors, no more colors. Did the bike set survive, or is the bike set over with?
I think it will survive. I mean, I can't say too much about the other bike set, but I'll say the black bike set. I feel like we still, you know, we got that camaraderie with each other, especially out here in California. You know, I feel like, you know, we'll still find a way to, you know, get together with a bike night or, you know, just get together. We'll still, you know, I think we'll still ride our bikes. I mean, I don't think it'll die out. I mean, it will, you know, color does play a role in it, but honestly, I think, you know, we'll still find a way, you know, to make it happen, or still, you know, meet up or have barbecues, something like that, or, you know, different things like that. I feel like it'll still work out.
There it is there, man. Well, I appreciate the call, D, my man D from Cali. Appreciate the call, brother.
All right, thank you, man. You have a good day.
Later. I'm going to say this, man. I'm finna start shooting. Y'all ready? Here go the shots. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all this right here, man. You ain't got to worry about them saying that we can't ride no more motorcycles. You know how I can guarantee that 100%? You know how I can guarantee? Anybody want to know how I can guarantee that they're not going to tell us to stop riding that we can't ride no more motorcycles? Somebody tell me how you can guarantee that 100%. Somebody hit me with that, because I'm finna tell you. As soon as you hit me with that, I'm finna tell you why. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You would just say, just keep the names without the colors. Patch the black bike. Okay. Somebody tell me, say, Sel, how can you guarantee 100%? What up, Black Moses? No, it ain't that 6,500. I got something better than that. Somebody say, "Still, tell me how can you guarantee 100% that they not gonna tell us we can't ride colors?" Charlie Boy Parker, you're almost there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna. Anyway, let me tell you how I can guarantee 100% that they're not gonna stop telling us that we can ride motorcycles. Because the white folks own Harley Davidson. The white folks make billions of dollars off of Harley Davidson. They got a multi-gazillion dollar plan. You know what I'm saying? There it is. You see what that Modog just said? Harley Davidson would get involved and would not let that happen. So, I don't know about you Suzuki, Kawasaki, and Honda cats, but I know them white folks over there at Harley Davidson. You ain't got to worry about it. They go to talk about ain't no more Harley, ain't no more, blacks riding bikes and all this and all that old shit. Them people gonna hire, they gonna resurrect Johnny Cochran and whoever else they gotta resurrect to say, no. Let the Negroes ride motorcycles because the Negroes are now the new economy. The Negroes are now stuffing these pockets, buying these brand new CVOs and $25,000 motorcycles. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about that. We're gonna be able to ride motorcycles. You might not be able to ride with no colors on, and like my man Buckwheat say, you might be able to have to ride butt naked, or you might have to you might have to ride with polka dot drawers on. You feel what I'm saying? But you're gonna be able to ride a motorcycle as long as it's breath on. You're gonna be able to ride a motorcycle. Hey man. So anyway, again, brothers, this was a hell of a topic. I had a ball with you guys. Any more callers? Anybody else want to call in before we end this? The biggest thing is this. One of the questions that came up from this is, if we erase this line in the sand, will it be forever, or is it just to get you guys, just to get them past that, to get this thing handled, and then we go back to normal program? Or if it's really a line erased in the sand, how about everybody rock 100% diamond, 100% diamond? I know, Sil, you always start shit. Why do you start so much shit, Sil? Why do you start so much motherfucking shit, man? You Freddie Chico, fast Kawasaki's only, man. Yeah, I have pro these legs and still that part right. My man Joe, shout out to my man Joe, brother. Yeah. You say Kevin Griffin say, Big Sale, colors should not matter. Your crew is your crew. No colors don't mean you can be club X, Y, and Z. When you with your people and you respond, you still gonna be the club with or without a vet. My man Kevin Griffin, appreciate the call. Appreciate the comment, my man. You should always be riding your bike. The past just put you in a group of like-minded people. My man Darren Johnson. I saw my girl Doc J on here. Doc J, no shout outs, Doc J. No shout outs, Doc J. If they stop patches, people will wear black vests with colored shirts to show the whole 9 yards, man. Your whole 9 yards. Listen, man, it's been a hell of a topic. I love you guys, man. I appreciate all the donations from everybody, man. I promise you we will use this. Stay tuned. FHO, we're waiting. We got the new hats coming in. We got the new hat. I should have had one with me, but we got 100. I think we got 125 hats that we will hopefully be releasing around January the 15th.
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected. That my mama could.
Are you calling about the subject? Okay, hold on. Put you on speakerphone. Introduce yourself and go ahead, ma'am.
Hey, how you doing? This is Patrice from Georgia.
Hey, Patrice, what's going on?
This is more of a black and white thing. This is a brown thing, too. Because you forget our Mexican brothers, they ride softails.
Yes.
They're not just on the touring bike.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, the club that this is involved that we're talking about is really a Mexican club. It's not even a white club, per se.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we're saying is, I don't want to make it about color. It's not about color. But what I'm saying is, my whole purpose for bringing this topic this morning was a lot of people are scaring people into thinking that we have to join forces on this or else, or the whole entire bike set is lost and this and this and that. Understand this. Like I said before, there's always been a difference, a white privilege versus a black privilege. You feel what I'm saying? It's always been that. So for us as blacks, we've been getting harassed from day one. We've been on motorcycles, getting pulled over because, like, I've gotten, and this ain't no exaggeration, I've gotten pulled over 3 times because I was on a Harley Davidson by a police officer just because he's like, oh, this is your bike? I'm like, what you mean it's my bike? Don't the registration says my bike? Oh, well, yeah, how long you had it? Where did you get it from? All kind of shit. So we're not going to get into that. But the bigger question is...
Right, but I think this is the reason to stand up and fight for it, because if they take the vest, they're going to take all the camaraderie that we have. They're going to dig deeper and deeper and deeper. It may not take the bikes, but they're targeting the bike scene.
So you're
something that we have to fight for.
so you're saying fight for it because you want to save the camaraderie of the brotherhood. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Regardless of what percent you running with.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Well, thank you for calling in, man. Appreciate that. Got me a female on the line. Y'all go, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right.
She say we got to fight the fight because if we don't fight the fight, we lose brotherhood, we lose camaraderie. Do you agree with that? I don't agree with it because, again, well, I mean, I ain't going to say I don't agree with it, but understand this. Everybody that I'm partners with, I don't give a fuck what club you're in. I'm your partner. Everybody that I'm friends with, I don't give a fuck what club you're in, colors or not. I'm your friend. And that's what I'm telling you, a lot of you guys. If they were to come back and say no more colors, FHO, y'all can't wear shit. FHO still gonna make moves. FHO still gonna get it in. FHO still gonna be FHO. I don't give a fuck if we gotta put a secret tattoo in the corner of the eyelid or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something up under the neck or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just think what I'm telling you guys is this, is that I just don't want people in fear, or I don't want people putting fear into you about how this affects us. And if we come together, like I said, a lot of interesting things came out today. If we do come together, how long will it last? What is it really for? You know, if y'all win this, do y'all go back to being y'all and we go back to being us? You feel what I'm saying? Or is this line going to be erased forever? My new thing, the 100% diamond patch, 100% diamond. Everybody, if you want to erase the line, you don't want 99's got to come up to 1%. The 1% has got to come join with the 99s in order to get this thing done. 100% diamond. I'm always starting shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? What we got? I saw a couple of real big comments. My man, State Burner, Big Smooth. Hold on, let's go.
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected. That my mama.
Go ahead, call. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, this Dirty Bro from Pennsylvania.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's good with you, man?
What you got, Daddy-O?
Hey, that club, did they allow blacks in that club?
No, sir.
Then what we talking about?
Well, it's bigger than just the colors, though, bro. And that's what I'm saying. It's bigger than just the colors. My question to you is, see, and you don't wear colors, so it'll never affect you. But my question is this.
There you go.
Everybody is pushing the line on we have to come together to protect the club or to protect the integrity of the bike set, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And my argument is...
Well, that's why I just asked the question. They don't even fuck with us, so what we even talking about? that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So...
What we talking about?
What we talking about, huh?
If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you.
Period, point blank, man. Period, point blank.
There it is.
Man. There it is there, man. Well, I appreciate you, Dirt, man. I appreciate you, brother. Later. Say, man. I love you guys, man. It's been a beautiful morning. So, 100% diamond holders. 100%. 100% diamond. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to erase the line, come together? Or y'all just need our help on this so that y'all can go back to doing what y'all want to do? Also, if you act bad, then be treated bad. If all you want to do is ride your motorcycle, have a good time, then fine. I don't need no colors to rock no motorcycle. I don't think that taking of the colors will stop them, will destroy the bike set. I don't think so. We're going to find a way to make it happen. We've always found a way to make it happen. We've always found a way to come together. We've always found a way to get around it. You feel what I'm saying? There it is, that man. My man Joel called me lone wolf, but I still help others as you should. All right? Say, man, that's my time. I love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. It's been an awesome day with you guys. Thank you again for all of the donations. Oh, and I was reading my boy from State Burner comment. Man, where my boy at? Man, my boy Big Smooth. If they make it a law that I can't rock my colors, I'm going out like a champ because they're going to have to take mines and put me in jail. Okay, Big Smooth. You going to go to jail. If the government say you can't rock no colors, you going to take your ass to jail. Well, I tell you what. I fuck with you and I'm with you on all that. But you ain't gonna be able to wear colors in jail neither. Hey man, again, there you go with that bullshit sale. There you go with that bullshit sale. You know what I'm saying? If they take your colors and if you can't, if they pull you over, you got your colors on, they take you to jail, you can't wear your colors in jail. Not unless you got a tattoo on your back or something. That's just me, man, being full of shit, man. Y'all know self full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know full of shit. Hey man. Smooth, I love you, brother. See you in a minute anyway. I got to get up that way, man. All right, man. Topic. I love you guys. You say, Mr. Roki, my bike don't wear a vest. That part right there, man. We had a ball this morning. Again, thank everybody for the donations. Thank everybody. Thank everybody for the cash apps, the PayPals, and all that, man. It's been a beautiful morning, man. I love you guys. Again, let's come back until next time. Also, man, we got some new things happening. Again, stay tuned for the hats. We got the hats coming. For sale. We were having those. That's the first thing. Be prepared to see FHO. Be prepared to see FHO wherever you are. We will be everywhere this year. I promise you. So you guys will see us. Again, it's been fun, man. That's my time. Enjoy yourself. Have a beautiful, wonderful weekend coming into. Hey, this is the last Friday of the year, y'all. Last Friday of the year, last weekend of the year. How are you going out? You know what I'm saying? All these New Year resolutions. I tell you what, one of y'all New Year resolutions. Well, hold on. I just got a call from a motorcycle. Hold on. What you say? You say you in the garage, covered up. Huh? You can't see nothing. Well, so, okay. You say you've been like that for the last 6 months. Well, okay, well, text me the address. We'll come over there and rescue you. You know? We don't play that shit. We don't play that covering up no motorcycles and they ain't been rolled and say, huh? Yeah, for free. Don't even worry about it. You ain't got to pay for that. You good. That's what we do. We don't care about if they're home or not. We're going to break in the garage, man. We're going to break in the garage and we're going to rescue you. We're going to take you from up under the cover. We're going to start you up and we're going to ride the dog shit out you. I got you. FHO to the rescue, baby. That's what it is. But that's a call from I just got a call from a motorcycle, man. He said he's in the garage covered up, haven't been rolled in the last 6 months, and he's miserable, man. You feel what I'm saying? He's miserable, man. So this is what we're going to do, man. I'm going to get the address, man. Whoever want to ride with me, man, we're going to break into the garage, rescue the motorcycle, man. You feel what I'm saying? So 2019 resolution. I got a resolution for you guys right now, man. I got a resolution for you right now. Do not let your motorcycle do the mannequin challenge in 2019. Remember the mannequin challenge where you just sit there? Yeah. Please do not let your bike be a part of the mannequin challenge for 2019. Go into 2019 with the motion and the attitude that, hey, I'm going to love my motorcycle and I'm going to ride the dog shit out of it every chance I get, man. You feel what I'm saying? Eli Taylor, my people been harassed by white people since 1491. There it is. There was another comment up here. Chris Lockhart. I think they tried to stop the colors on the set. It would come down to this. A lot of military personnel actively retired or served are involved in clubs, so it would shed blood for this country. We want freedom. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. Yeah, but U.S. government, hearing this live from your boy, from the federales and whoever else, this from your boy, Big Cell FHOHNIC. If you take my colors, I'm still going to ride my motorcycle. FHO is FHO, not because of colors. FHO is FHO because it's motherfucking FHO. I'm your boy, Big Cell FHOHNIC, man. Mr. MB everywhere. Don't forget, ride your motorcycle, man. Put some respect on the throttle. Love yourself enough to love me. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane. And remember, can't nobody do you better than you, player. Can't nobody do you better than you. Last weekend of the year, man, enjoy yourself. Do something great. Make a New Year's resolution to ride your motorcycle more. If you did 8,000 miles last year, try to do 12,000 miles this year. If you did 30, because see, this the new standard, man. We started this yesterday in the FHO family, and I want y'all to understand this. Anybody that you see with a ground pounder patch on, let me get this on live. Let me get this on live. Let me get this right here on live real quick. Let me get this on live real quick. I got to get this in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to say this live. I need to know that I need them to know that I said this live right here, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this together. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bam. Yeah. All right. I want y'all to know this. I got this. I'm recording this right here for my people. You know what I'm saying? So they can see. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, anybody that has an FHO vest on that has ground pounder, that means that they ride no less than 25,000 miles a year. That's the rule for FHO. If you see a person with ground pounder on their vest and it's an FHO vest, that means the minimum amount of miles that they do a year is 25,000. That's the new rule we came up with. It is what it is, you know. So there it is. I don't care what part of the world you live in. 25,000 miles is the minimum requirement for FHO ground pounder. All right. It's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC, man. I love y'all. Mr. MB everywhere, man. Again, enjoy yourself. Put enough love. Have enough love. For you that you can give me some when I call and I need it. I love you guys. Thank you very much, man. It's been fun. Let's live, baby. You know, is this our fight or not? There it is, there, man. It's your boy Big Celeb H. And I see Mr. NBA. I'm gone, man. Peace.